Also, I have politics. I will do politics because you are also doing politics. I will do because you are also doing politics.
Logic. How did you gain that name, Logic? How did you gain it?
You should ask yourself a question. Because everything you said here, if I were the one appointed, I will fire you. Everything you said. Everything you said. Because now you ask.
You don't make any sense. I don't say for him.
You get sense.
I say you don't make any sense.
You get sense.
I say you don't make any sense for you.
You get sense. You are conniving with Ola to heckle the enemy. And something sat here. You said the tone. You said the tone for it. You said the tone for it. Don't be surprised. You ask me an abnormal question and I'm giving you an answer. You are already
which
how can you ask me a question? How did I get my name Logic?
Because what you are saying is not illogical.
What is the sense in what you said?
Because what I said, the sense in it is that.
Shut up.
Shut up.
What you said.
Why don't you shut up?
Shut up because you don't interfere my way.
You dey lie.
You don't interfere.
You dey lie. You don't go fit talk say if we sack am. Who you? I be you go talk say they go sack am. You don't make any sense for this place. See you want to say they go sack am for where?
I don't know. I want Arnold to know that. The things that he sits.
I don't go know anything master come out. I don't go know anything.
Can you shut your frigging mouth?
You shut up. What you fit do?
Empress. Hey. I don't do it. Why are you acting like some seaside boy?
Yeah, I be seaside boy.
When Ola was speaking, I don't know. Tell him that you speak out of nothing.
Oh,
when Ola was talking, you know what he was doing. Let me recall. Oh, please.
Answer him.
Mr. Logic.
When Ola was talking, I want to tell you something. When Ola was talking,
okay. Hello. My mic. Hello. Your mics are off. Oh. Hello. Your mics are off. First of all, your mics are off. I need you to be quiet.
Let me expose you and stop. Shut your frigging up. What you are doing?
David, but.
What the hell? You get sense. What you're saying is the rich.
He asked you, what you
ask himself. He's not articulate. He cannot ask me that question.
Munim. My mic no. Yeah, do no.
Oh.
Inti tobo.
You are playing at yourselves. I stand for the NFA. You set the tone for. You set your.
But Mr.
You became a bait. And you couldn't see they are making fun of you. I'm defending you. I come to have a question. How do you get to the Logic? Come on, man.
Mr. Logic.
Reverse your
Mr.
question.
Logic,
It's just.
microphone here, do no.
It's fine. Me, I won't play politics because I knew what he's doing. When Ola was reading, I was also reading to counter him.
You're only taking the time away. But yanti de o come yanti misro. Relax in the chair for me. Relax in the chair for me. Unim.
I will laugh with them. You come and sit here and read it from Google. You come and talk sense.
No. Wait. Wait, Mr. Logic. Wait. Mr. Logic. On the show, yeah? Show her say.
You are reading from Google, my friend.
Maybe I'm talking. Meant to me, Akasa. My brother. And where no man. But Muntie. So big as no bianca, don't say my dean. Or because no bianca, yen yet simple. And Massamno. And I don't think, sir, also be condemned. Papa or Tia, honest conversation, am I? And if Socrates says, Ekase,
well, he asked a very important question. I need to tell you.
No. Oh,
I don't take abuse. You can't be on a show with me and ask me such a question.
Logic,
it's an insult.
Wait.
It's an insult. I will overlook you and tell you my mind.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Yeah, we try my show. No, I bet to say personal. As or your member or a team member now. Or no, what is wrong with what Socrates said?
Okay, let me make it.
Wait.
You are saying he's chairman.
Wait.
You are saying he's chairman.
Even a chairman.
Okay, that's good.
What is wrong with Socrates said? Or you're a member of the board. That's all because of meeting expectation. I don't think he said.
Okay, can I say what was wrong with it? Can I say what was wrong with it?
And then be brief with that.
Okay, I'll be brief. Empress, I really appreciate it when we come here. I expect people who sit on such reputable panel to be very civil, because you see me, I'm the Mr. panel. So before I speak, it means that something is not right or it's my turn to speak. This behavior of unnecessary counteraction that Arnold does here, I'm not comfortable with it. Number one. Number two, the way he flares up and try to overreact. I know it more than you. Please behave yourself. Now let me answer the question.
So why addressing me?
Let me. I'll address you. Because behave yourself. Because
why addressing me?
Throughout the show.
Assessment. Who is very civil on the show?
Throughout the show. I don't remember countering this.
You do it all the time, Master. You do it all the time. Ask everybody. Every time. Every time. We are going to say, well, then I don't know. We. The other man, I don't
want to refer him.
No, you have to
the person say
refer.
You say in the beginning make us say
go straight to the so that
earlier make us say enye nipa ina na oka asema e form aswechi obi oka asema ko dwen ho
and then say na so the oka for aswechi o
aswechi because oka asema metie no odo no say o appointee government appointee and also a filmmaker he's even he's part of the ministry somehow he's even a chairman for classification board and I make us say here sister is that all company say don't wash your dirty industry, the dirty part of the industry here. Let's find solutions. And when she said that, I saw that she wasn't getting any support from any of the panel. No, because no, based on what I've read, the intel I have, no, I think say we are not being fair to the issue. I was listening to him carefully.
Yes.
And also a play defense for la. And I'm saying no, I won't allow.
That be logic. You can't say you won't allow.
Of course,
wait, you have opinion. You have time to suggest and share your opinion.
Of course. Yes.
Same way, every individual here has it. And to say, oh, come even now on pair. It is for you to say, oh, I don't agree with Arnold. If you don't agree with Arnold, it's fine.
Members, you agree that what they were doing was not just opinion.
But they are
attacking the lady.
No!
Really?
Sakova is not a baby, not to speak for herself.
She's not a baby, but she's a lady. Maybe she's not in a position to rant and rant
like an empress. Because the question I even asked has gone a long way.
Logic, I beg you. I ask a question.
The question you asked me, you have to reverse that question.
Okay, I reverse.
Yes, you have to reverse it because it's a disrespectful question you asked me.
I reverse.
I can't ask you that question.
Said they should sack you.
No. Wait. It is up to him. It is up to him. Whatever he feels like saying.
So
my point nene say, for me, I think say it's normal to give people your friend a KPI, my friend is saying. Key performance KPI. What am I saying? KPI, you give people KPI. When you give them KPI, then you come to the appraisal point where you assess the person, say, okay, so far no juma de share won say what me de hu juma ama omo
is it a question you ask?
Good.
Is it
then,
a question?
You see, that is where I come in say what hear me from the beginning now. Me chiro baby free. And the expectation. Nenka ye the man the NFA no.
Yes.
And because so far no. I think say the expectation from the industry, which I also belong, they have not. It has not been met.
Is it a question you ask?
No. I'm explaining why I said say the expectation has not been. How were you able to conjure it to for you to understand?
Very good. Now, can I answer you?
Debbie, you can't answer. Debbie, you can't, because that's what he said. It's not a question. I was going to
answer him.
No, it's not a question.
Okay.
He said that question. No, it's not a question. He was explaining what he said.
How did I conjure?
If not, we can't get to the root of this. Arnold, you were on the floor.
Which floor?
On this floor. You were talking about
the tennis.
Socrates.
Yeah.
Responsibility and why.
But I'm not the topic.
Yeah, he's not the topic.
By your committee that you heard is part of the NFA.
Yeah. I told you, say, my committee. So
that's what he was talking about.
My committee.
Me producer am for why?
Baby, I feel near the shark grown as you.
No, Massa.
I feel what Gina.
Ola wants to understand certain things. Ola.
Sad.
Arnold Kasa.
Oh, okay.
It is very sad. I'm really
the point is,
we are not helping the
Akofa say, yeah, was she a dirty linen in the general public?
That's what we're doing.
How?
It should not be so.
The law not see. Law no law no. We know the objects of the board. We know the functions of the board. Na yehwe law no na de mo yesisi an nye de work law no mu a. What's the kasa and that you are working. And then how are we washing our dirty linen in the general public? Mentiase. You know the law. The law is.
I can't come and tell you what we are working on. We are working on stuff. Yeah, we are moving. I said, there is no. You're expecting a magic wand. It doesn't work like that.
Good.
It doesn't work like that because it is not a private association. And you know, there are some things you want to run with, but because the bureaucracy involved in any government setup, no, you have to walk. You can't run when you want to run. And you know, it's what we are on it.
But
it's not going to be as fast as the industry said, because we waited for a long time for the NFA to come. No, expectation no has been very high. And your master will be cry.
Na me pancho, I didn't think public no feel say munya hwe. I feel say there must start here na kakra na maye no. Is there any way information out so that people will see that you are working?
The classification committee has been set up. They are working on their classification. Experts in cinema building and stuff. Ghana. November we Meta cinema forum no for Africa and this is the first time happening and it's happening here in Ghana. All the people who build cinemas and investors and everything. Now make us say we are working. Your friend is saying royalties are semi and making people charging location fees. The plan is there. We will address them. We will address them, but board, we don't do day-to-day activities. But you say board, you call meeting once a quarter. That is how it is with every board. Once a quarter, just said the whole year we call meetings 4 times. Until secretariat and a best day-to-day. And then they can report to the board. What you say? So people are thinking, say board no work or no board and I said it doesn't work like that. It's working. It's working. I'm in your office crying chair. And I make I said it's a fairly new it's a new board. Anything bad. I feel like NFA.
About first at NPP na asaba second NPP. Think I say a mother.
Open.
No, but it's just a correction. Abada. It's the second time Abba.
Was it passed?
So
don't go back to that. Don't go back to that. It's a new board. So we are working.
Because I don't know secret over here many.
So Bishop
oh, there be media nka logic can sim bi so nanka pese me chire mu kakra. Mate sa kasa no ewo certain quarters. But please, for the records, I don't agree about the construction of the structure of the board. No, say it is not the best, like having industry reps on the board. No, please. Let me also make my point. Say the design no, is one of the best you can have to represent any industry. The composition of the construct by bringing the various industry reps who understand the challenges on the ground. Omo di be free ho no maba. Say board no enye nyina kosu yi atoka bia maba bia. na obia de na semba ebe to board ne so a where is the problem? It will be discussed and implemented to the benefit of the board. So that was the wisdom or the thinking that went into it. As for say obi ebeba board ne so a sebi in previous ebia only that nimdie no different, but at least when himself film phony actors ni crew phony obia won the challenges mun na mabbe share copyright phony omo so aba betena mu bi giba for exhibition omo so maba betena mu bi ye this bobo ho industry no nyina ene yemfa nto ha that was the thinking. But say a nipa na e board ne so no ene ye bi ma mistake bi aba doesn't mean say we should the law is bad. No, the law is not bad, but it is maybe certain individuals be and ema adena ko wrong inti yente sa adena sempacho. Industry board is different from Peace FM board and I say despite board ebia wo frefre nipa wonim say omwo nim dia ba betena board so. But when it's about industry, that is why there are reps from the various sectors. No money, no more the issues now on board. Put it
can I say my last? Take my last.
Okay, Intino, Ola.
Okay.
Secretary, we remember.
The attorney say, "Yent me, mamma, tena say hro NFA tuma gufin ewa bonting. If say you need interest for industry ni ma." And see a car dear beboa industry na see per se ebia mpanifo bi be hu ye hawo no mo hu kon be fa so aboa ya enye se ye hu ade ne hu fi sebi answer na NFA beba no one more boards bebre they had no idea how it happened, but omo abeto omo more boards so be no e appointing based on the political affiliation apart from more ban edu omo ba, so it's non-political board. Now, me to us no. NFA buy no. Naka say if you are a new board altogether, the first thing you look out for is your organogram. Omuti omunibi. They don't have an organogram. Afino mo dwene ho. Nanka wuya then natural committees are obe shase no wa set na aboa mo timi aye wadwuma. Committee ye papa yi wie no. The akano and then peripherals yemfa emranim. It is here betrani e kase bia and no maba ku mienu miensa we no mo mfa mra kwa so nye. It yenya how is that into magofin ho? Misa susu bi no. Wo ka meta cinema ne hwan. Last second administration of NPP minister share industry for no share say en cafe we no yentrase e be share ye be twase ni be 200 just to help boost the economy of film. Meanwhile, your board, is supposed to help set up a film fund. She says they are working. This board is supposed to have a committee being inspecting all the cinema houses. Anybody a yisini said a be a bit me sika kakra nearly be a film fund. She says they are working. This NFA is supposed to help this man, the committee, the classification committee, to know how much to charge per film. How much to charge per film? Because they has not been given any law for them to know how much to
check that fact.
How much do you charge per film?
150 for a guy.
Who gave you that figure? It has the Minister of Finance cleared it. Has it gone to Parliament?
Have you checked?
You have checked.
Are you talking about it if you know that it has to come from government?
So you know it has to come from government. Who's supposed to make sure it comes from government?
And
isn't it your job?
Have you checked whether
I have checked. You don't know how much you are supposed to charge.
Have you checked from wherever it should come from?
Papa,
have you checked?
Even your letter to the ministry can mut me follow up. The committee that's supposed to follow that letter up.
You are getting wrong.
You are getting why you guys doing this?
Check.
Mate.
Check.
Mate.
I beg you.
Mate.
Now, again, when you say we are supposed to collect Yempasi or say I don't know what you are saying.
It goes to Parliament.
Charge in your
you know how
that
long
doesn't mean say you cannot take any money for any service, me pacho.
You see, he's correcting himself.
No, I'm not correcting myself. Me more information.
has Parliament passed that your wages that is supposed to get
and now minuti and the date go and verify.
Parliament has not passed it. Stop lying.
But you to stop.
Parliament has not passed it.
You're giving wrong information to the public. That's
what is the wrong information? You are saying that it should go through Parliament and it takes a period of time. And now it has not been.
Go and check fair before you make a noise.
Me come as him.
Chairman of the classification board.
Chairman.
Go and check.
Chairman of classification bay.
That is.
Don't. You see what I'm saying?
No, chairman classification.
What you're doing is not cool.
Because I have two committees, so I'm asking which one of them. Is it the one headed by the classification director or yours?
You see,
I don't understand what you guys are doing.
Then you are making logic becoming logical. Because look at what you are saying.
Is that what you run back here? You run back here. Because I have seen the game you're playing, I'm defending you and you come at me.
When you also
he mistakenly went back to the same thing he was doing in the beginning. No, I didn't. Maybe you didn't understand my narration. Who say Ola come back no go and diabolism no? No, okay. To me.
Okay.
It's for the
public must.
You are scared that when they come, they will not pay. You are scared.
Scared of you?
You are scared of your own people. Say,
stop giving wrong information based on it. If you have a challenge, you table it. But don't put in and send them and
it's in
the politics.
A socket position.
Where is the politics in this?
Chairman too are charging 150. It means that
Nana, or say for him to charge 150.
Listen, so when you see the word charge,
okay, it's a fee.
Like processing fee for because Parliament no say fee.
This is
it's
just a normal fee there.
It's been done. And it's going to come out in the next couple of weeks.
Anyway.
What you
it's going to come out in a couple of weeks. As you speak, that thing has not been passed. It has not been released. You can't charge.
You keep talking as if say at the end you're a private organization now. Now I was the secretary Kona Kofabra. It doesn't work like
I understand, but as we speak now, have you been given? Papa, you say a what also say a couple of weeks. So you see,
it's finished.
So you see,
and you were saying, we should see. Is the NFA who is supposed to set the fund? It is not the NFA who is supposed to set the fund. It is in the act. It is in the law.
Say.
The fund has to be. It's not NFA set a fund. No. The law says that there should be a fund. It is coming by, yeah. There is nothing we can do. We are talking to it. By your face scanning too more. So what Papa say? Almost school fees. No, my school fees now. How do you get the fees?
It's not correct. The law has given you where the money should come from.
Ola, thank you very much.
The law has given you the source.
My last say, I'm going back to what I said before. All this bantering, that it is not healthy for the industry. It is not a good thing we are doing to sit here, put the NFA that's supposed to work for the industry. You are putting it down, pulling it down, undermining it. It is not right and it is not good because it is this same NFA that the industry is supposed to look up to do stuff. Now, if you sit here and say these things, I can bet my last penny on it, say this will not help anything. We have associations, we have guilds, and we have, fortunately, we have 6 of us on the board.
7.
So, associations and guilds. No. So, if we are peeved with something or we want something done that we think answering buyer, you write it and give it to your reps that are on the board for us to table there. But sitting here and disrespecting the NFA and disgracing it, it's not going to help. So go back to your guild. Give it to your rep who is on the board. Let my people do same. Let Actors Guild do same. And let's have it and say that our people are agitating for this. And then who say, yeah, that. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, okay, then it's not in our plan. And say in the Yanfanka last half, no one I say we will put it in the next year's long-term plan. That is how we can move forward and get solutions.
Thank you.
But Samuel, we are shooting ourselves in the foot. No, I mean like
TV
we are shooting ourselves in the foot, honestly.
All right. Mr. Logic.
Empress.
But what's the matter?
But I apologize to you for the initial, confrontation I got from my brother. And I'm a BSano. And the next thing is, I'm not a filmmaker. I've just done my research, read into it, made phone calls, and received some intels. Whatever I said here today, I stand by it because my source is very reliable.
Including what you said about me.
Oh no, I've withdrawn already.
When?
You withdrew, and I also did the same. Of course. Maybe.
Arnold,
Except, so no kind and very derogatory. What he said, no. What I said was that the way you spoke about your people, I wasn't happy because you are supposed to defend government.
I think he said they
should sack him.
No, I didn't say they should sack him.
Oh, he said they should sack him.
I said they may.
No, he said they should sack him.
Oh, Empress, I didn't say
you made a categorical statement.
Okay. I've withdrawn.
No, not accepted.
Not accepted.
No.
But what can I do about it?
Beg.
Say it well.
I'm sorry.
Not accepted, eh? I beg.
But I accepted mine.
I
accepted mine now. I'm sorry.
Yes.
You
meet
fast. They also reach me. What kind of?
So below be me man.
Wow.
I feel say it's very sad. Say when you have divided opinions. Opinions. When the opinions become divided, there are at times like I say to me some agenda. So that we speak to promote. And then you expose the loopholes and all these things. That's how come I got very uncomfortable because when him say me braola odi film chache. Oh, a filmmaker, proper filmmaker. Me make us a filmmaker. Music side is hard here. We won't say music conversation, but I won't say nipa be me nsa bi omo nye practitioners, omo keyboard no so. Omo kasa san omo kan se me koso studio mu basa na wa unim nye koso studio na to na show. Then they would they would destroy the conversation. There's another you move in here, yeah. But I'm still saying I'm even surprised I even had to jump in to defend them. I should have kept quiet because I am the area. But I felt say it's our industry, it's an arts industry in the Umbi. Last, and say, please, let's try to be very honest with what we say about a particular thing or a place. In some people, I can't about like I say, Omuko minister and say, Monko Transina Monko solve more problem. No, as if say it wasn't enough. Because a minister is supposed to speak to encourage, motivate, and direct. I'm not sure you expected him to say, mo woman he's not supposed to divide and rule. Say to say,
apologize or no?
I don't have to apologize to him.
Hey,
so now one can say,
she asked for the conclusion of the meeting, and that's what I gave the remark, the closing remark.
You said his remark wasn't enough.
I didn't say that. I said that's
all he said was Monko solve more problem.
But okay, I didn't say it wasn't enough.
That's just why we.
It's Empress. Why me ni antino? Who's I don't say the my egg did you ask if can there? We will commission him can mystery because this is not how it should be. But when you get heated like that, you can be defending him. Now me come happy, I stand by it.
You. But that's a name you make. Arnold.
Well,
what's somebody chatting?
The legendary Moses Fuamini on tour on our boxing ring mother. It's a cup boxing pan now on Nimo papa.
True.
Dan Kwiku Yeboa. ni ticket says on board down board professional.
Dan above
professional. Listen to what I'm saying. On board professional soccer, but on bomb. Gary Smith. Ball come board bida.
Gary, no, na jina.
Yeah, we
no set.
But on bomb papa. Only no kobo mo analysis about more papa. It's nana. The facts of Moses for many and told us our boxing modern. You cannot dispute the knowledge and the expertise when it comes to boxing. Or you're legend. Yet you say, my bread. You see, was she a dirty linen in public? Intimidate. Me bonfire my NFA. Bonfire my industry. Said there be a couple of years could be on fire.
One way see.
Man pacho, mesra de kuro. Arnold, ebetimi ade nim no wa bonfire short prayer bia my.
Ama national film.
National film industry. The industry in general.
Any akayampon.
So great. O request to them so rade onim ye how dada. Na answer na ebe pon no, madam wase. Ebusafo. Na nwumre
but matade no free come away.
Come away. Aye. Yeda se bebre. Answer na ebe pon no se ebusafo hwa. Yes sister or she red and black. Red and black so obi she bom say no say sama atono. Asem de bi ato ye be ma ya akọ.
That's me.
Na ye nim se wanya yie. Anything ye ma ya akọ. Wadaroma ye pese be jaw. Esan say do me say ya. Nyemo ana mo pepa mo nisio because ye jaw we su sa. Wadaroma wo papa na jaw na say
Me mama.
Me hu eda ye ba be jaw.
Enewo ya me mama ne jam ho.
O mama yankasa.
Mami owo.
The first time I wo ni.
Me say, me nwanwa. Ayo.
Nti cheji ayi no ebeba so da be na
yiti me ja. Ebeba so 8 October.
8 October.
Ewo me mami crew avati me gbaje me.
Okay.
Yeah, about 1 hour from home.
Okay.
Do about was about 1 hour we do ho. It's 8 October and anya me pa. Ye be kwa ko.
Nti edru ho ani akoya ni 1 hour aka ho. Na ye betimi akwa asan.
Betimi akwa asan, yes.
Ye betimi akwa asan. Ko die me nko ho da.
Who see on someone up betimi akwa asan after ye na no asan.
Okay. Ene ye srawo se bebe ya. Ka wadaro ma inu ayi producers atri. Me jiri ese na ya kan ya refre wo bi fi me cry bi abefa me. Nti nke kan na ate ye nyina etimi aka aka ye ho. Na ya ba beja wo. Why?
That's it.
Ye be ma ya akobio.
That's
Ani. Ene na busafo ye be pon. Enu ntino me damase bio na bigiri ese be se hia na otwese ne mumu dodo no a. Na wa wo hwe me so ye da ase bebre United Showbiz na ye de ba wieye. O we say the National Film Authority hon komo mema mienu pejo mu nsa na o laso ayi no say or sarcastic comments, answer or opinion na mahaye bebre. Eba sa na me chen sa de mani nya no. Mi hu hwe. Enya me edu bebe so jawo mu. U jawo mu no mu kire mema sam na. Ehururu eba den. Ebejo. Ene se mre e de ekwa wiye a ye de point. Enti ye da mo amhwe ofie so ase. Ye da mo nyina ase de otimi comment ye. Wa want to be an comment se wa hwe no nti. Already we share. You be share now chensene. And sana me kon me da boafo ase. Amalina Children's Haven, Ruta Herbal, Betway, Out Insecticide Spray and Mosquito Quell, Remy Spices, High Lady Virgin Intimate Wash, and a High Lady Mixture. Sa and a yeda agbeve Herbal. So I say for omumua umde ebo show you so no. Ebusuya mabuafo nie Akenten Furnitures yeda wase se eja wo so eka ho a yenya ba bi de eto asi mabuafo nie mi do mo ase bebre matade eye Yoli Kumsen na eye ma mpeja mi mukra na hwe ma ho afeye Yoli me da se pa se wa ma me ho ayefe I so sexy, freaky and cheeky. Sana meda Lije looks as safe for me trini. Lije looks nyame enshraw. beauty maven and a year me makeup no na ene me foundation na me dear boy for some time now Florrie Roberts foundation our freckles said your woman me ya what the kataso at once na dey e call enu nti no mu Instagram we show mu omo is legon opposite Vida A Cafe ubehu am konekoje one pellet pe then lasted for a long time and mom Ebusua ye da say me da be producers say any team ni nyina ye be hia na otwen sene me din ni na Mama Brown makramo good night.